I'm Lindsay Beauregard.
And I'm Stephen Markley. And Lindsay, today we have some serious news to cover.
Including a hurricane and a failed Hummer dealership.
Along with GM's Chevy Volt and the worst idea ever if you're a teenager. So sit back
and buckle up.
You're watching Cars Cast Weekly. Despite not having caused as much damage as feared, Hurricane Ike did trigger a spike in gas prices. Gas shot up past $3.80 a gallon nationally in the wake of the storm, and refineries have been shut down. The jump in prices was the steepest since Hurricanes Katrina and Rita in 2005.
With those high gas prices, would you trade a Hummer for a smart car? One of the country's largest Hummer dealerships, in Vegas no less, is closing its doors, and it's at least the 8th Hummer dealership to close this year. The dealership's owner plans to open a smart store later this year.
Lindsay, if gas prices get any higher, pretty soon I'll be filming my rap videos in a 4.2 instead of an Escalade.
Your Escalade? Wait, your rap videos?
Yeah, rap videos. It's my night gig. Check it out.
Soldier Boy tough. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. You just gotta punch, then crank back through.
That was you trying to balance a pen on your tongue.
Yeah, I guess we lost the other footage, but still, that was pretty good. Speaking of balance, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety may make teenagers, so ticked off. The group wants to raise the minimum driving age because drivers between the ages of 16 and 19 get into crashes far more often than older drivers do. The IIHS believes that raising the age for licensing will reduce crashes and fatalities for teens. So, we want to know what you think. Is it cool to raise the driving age? Or is the IIHS correlation between young drivers and crash rates totally unfair? Let us know the dope by emailing editor@cars.com.
While the news may be bad for teen drivers, Hummer, Texas Gulf Coast residents, and whoever ends up marrying Steven, electric vehicle fans have something to look forward to. GM introduced the production version of its much-anticipated Chevrolet Volt, and while the final design may not be as flashy as some had anticipated, the overall reaction has been largely positive. Cars.com's Kelsey Mays said of the vehicle, due in 2010,
GM could sell Aztecs if they had a 40-mile EV range. The sizable tax credit granted by the feds, people are going to line up for this.
That was weird.
Yeah, I guess it must be the building's pipes or something? Anyway, Lindsay, you know what should freak people out more than hurricanes, Kelsey Mays' disembodied voice, or the prospect that they might someday marry me?
No, I don't really think there is anything else.
Yes, little freaking kids. And that's exactly what Sarah Lacey found out in our clip of the week.
The next thing that'll happen is an initial assessment.
I think she handled that quite gracefully. But anyway, that's all the time we have for this week. For Cars Cast Weekly, I'm Lindsay Beauregard.
And I'm Stephen Markley, and until next time, ladies, I'll drive you to our honeymoon in my new Chevy Volt.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, Kicking Tires.